there, a very good evening and welcome to Prime TV News with me, Bhakti Abe Surya. To begin with, let's take a look at the stories making headlines this evening. Minister Mangala Samaravera points out the present government prevented international pressure on the country. Minister Rajitha Senaratne says the US agreed to provide new medical technology to Sri Lanka. The Railway Department reveals that there will be no change of the minimum fare following the amendment tomorrow. The Katunayaka Customs arrests a suspect with gold biscuits valuing more than 13 million rupees. In news from overseas, hundreds killed in the devastating earthquake and tsunami that hit the Indonesian island of Sulawesi. And now for the news in detail. First up in local news, Minister Mangala Samaravera says that the present government has been able to prevent international pressure brought upon the country. The setting up of the United National Party Electoral Council in Mathura took place under the patronage of the minister. UNP General Secretary Minister Akila Viraj Karewasam was present on the occasion. The new office bearers of the council, Lakwanita Organization and Youth Association were appointed at the event. Minister Rajitha Senaratne says that the US agreed to provide the new medical technology to Sri Lanka. They have come to the agreement during a meeting between Deputy Secretary of US Health and Humanitarian Services Ministry Eric Hagen and Minister Rajitha Senaratne in New York. The meeting took place on the sidelines of the 73rd UN General Assembly. Mr. Eric Hagen has said that he had come to know that Sri Lanka is leading in the health index in Asia, and as a result the US is prepared to give their modern medical technology to Sri Lanka. He has accepted an invitation from Health Minister Rajitha Senaratne to visit the country in the future. The Railway Department says that there will be no changes to the minimum fare according to the train fare amendment, which is effective from tomorrow. The Railway Department is amending the fares after 10 years. With the amendment of ticket prices, the prices of season tickets will also be changed. However, Railway Department said that the percentage charged for the season tickets will not be changed. The Railway Department said that even after this amendment, their fares will be lower than the bus fares. The Katunayaka Customs Narcotics Drug Prevention Unit has arrested a suspect with 20 gold biscuits. The suspect, who arrived this morning from Dubai, has tried to smuggle in the gold biscuits by cleverly hiding them inside his clothes. The gold biscuits are reported to be valuing 13 million rupees and weighing 2 kilograms. The suspect is a resident of Gampaha, Yakkala area. State Minister Harsha De Silva states that by yesterday, the Suasaria ambulance service has helped 100,370 patients. He said this while attending to provide ambulances to North Central Province. 22 Suasaria ambulances were given to the North Central Province during a function at the Anuradhapura National Youth Services premises. The service, which was launched with 88 ambulances, has provided its services to many patients. Speaking on the occasion, State Minister Harsha De Silva said that the government hopes to increase the number of ambulances to 300 by December. Minister Chandrani Bandara, Indian High Commissioner in Sri Lanka, Dr. Shilpak Ambulle and public representatives were present on the occasion. Minister Sajith Premadasa says that certain people are trying to get back into power to strengthen their family power but not to work for the people. The minister said this at the ceremony to vest in the public the Swami Vipulananda Kotam Reawakened Village. The village, built at Batiklo, Koralepattu, Muravode, Tamil, is consisted of 30 houses. 27.53 million rupees has been spent to build the village. It is 130th model village vested in the public under the Samata Sevana Reawakened Village program. Several programs, including the granting of Visari housing loans, Sundaru PSA loans and the distribution of self-employment equipment, took place on the occasion. Deputy Minister Karunaratne Paranavithana says that the economy of the country will be taken forward with a permanent economic policy. The Deputy Minister said this during a function to westin the public the new bridge built connecting the Panapitiya and Gabbala areas in Kahavatta. More than 40 million rupees has been spent to build the bridge. Minister Thalatha Attukorala was present at the ceremony. Deputy Minister Ashok Abesinghe says that a system to reserve seats online in private buses will be introduced island-wide. The minister said this on the occasion to sign an agreement to launch a joint service of SLTB and private buses to Kuliyapitiya through Kurunagala Katupota. A large group of people, including SLTB officials of the Wayamba Province, officials of Private Bus Owners Association of Wayamba Province and officials of the Wayamba Passenger Transport Authority were present on the occasion. The 69th anniversary ceremony of China was held at the BMICH in Colombo. The ceremony has been organized by the Chinese Embassy in Sri Lanka and the Sri Lanka-China Journalists Association. Minister Mahinda Samarasinghe was the chief guest of the ceremony. A special first-day cover and a stamp was issued in connection with the 69th National Day of China and the 17th anniversary of Sri Lanka-China Journalists Association. A school library development project of the association was launched to coincide with the event. A financial donation of 150,000 rupees were given to develop the library of Ampara Unuathura Bubula Vidyalaya. Minister Gayantha Karunatilaka and Chinese ambassador in Sri Lanka, Cheng Suyan, were present at the ceremony. For the first time in the country, constructions of a village for provincial journalists were launched under the patronage of Government Director General of Information, Sudarshan Gunawardena. The new village is being built at Vaunia based on the theme National Reconciliation. The housing project has been launched for Sinhala, Tamil and Muslim provincial journalists. 22 million rupees will be spent to build the village under the Samata Sevana Model Village program. Public as well as the businessmen are undergoing severe hardships due to the discharging of solid waste into the Hatton Weekly Fair land. The businessmen say that nearly 3 tons of solid waste is discharged to the area daily. They said that about 1 ton of that waste cannot be recycled. People pointed out that solid waste that cannot be recycled is dumped on the land of the fair. A blood donation campaign in connection with the 14th death anniversary of late actor Gamini Fonseca was held at the National Blood Transfusion Centre today. The program took place under the patronage of Chairman of the National Film Corporation, Sitendra Senanayake, and Gamini Fonseca's son, Damit Fonseca. It has been organized for the 3rd time. The blood donation was held in memory of war heroes and artists as well. A woman has died in a shooting at Valigampitiya Junction in Jayala. She has been shot by a group of people who came in a car while she and her daughter were travelling in a car. Police said that the woman, who was critically injured, died after being admitted to the Ragama Teaching Hospital. Hospital sources said that the daughter is under shock. The deceased is a 40-year-old woman living in Jayala. The Kandana police are conducting further investigations into the incident. Several houses have been damaged due to earth slips in Bandarawela, Akinigama and Hiloya areas. Earth slips have occurred in several areas following torrential rains to Bandarawela. 4 houses have been damaged in Kinigama, Hiloya areas. Police said 2 people with injuries were admitted to the hospital. Badula District Disaster Management Centre said that there is a danger of landslides due to heavy rains. With that, we wrap up our today's edition of Prime TV News. For details of these stories and for more, you can log on to our website www.itnews.lk. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now and have a pleasant evening.